Well, welcome back, everyone, and good morning on this beautiful Sunday. I hope everyone has a terrific weekend so far and gearing up to start the new week. But overall, today's temperatures are on the chilly side as you're heading out the door, but should remain in the low 70s, similar to what we saw yesterday. I'm Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Jaden Knowles, and thank you so much for joining in. Let's take a look outside and see what our temperatures are looking like. They're warming up nicely. We're in the low 50s right now here in downtown Denver. 52 degrees is our current temperature. Over towards the eastern plains, you're still in the low to mid 40s. You're at 42 on Lyman, 30s and 40s in the high country, then also the upper 40s for the western slope. Live radar, really not much going on. We did see that dense fog advisory for Pueblo early on this morning. That has now expired, but here's what we're tracking. There's our next storm system moving through parts of Utah. That's expected to make its way through late Sunday night into early Monday morning. We're talking about mainly impacting our northern mountains. So here's our future cast throughout the afternoon hours, and we could still see some isolated showers or some drizzle towards the eastern plains and maybe even some fog as that cloud coverage starts to increase for the eastern plains by 10 a.m. this morning. But for the most part, throughout the afternoon hours, really staying dry, nice and cloudy conditions, but still nice warm temperatures. Here's that storm system though, late tonight, early tomorrow morning. This is at 5 p.m. and you can see that snow really starting to come down through the northern mountains, and that's going to linger throughout most parts of the day, on and off until about 4 p.m. You can see moving all the way down towards Aspen and even parts of Glenwood Springs. Here in the metro area, we could see a stray shower or two around 4 p.m., but really that's about it. Most of the majority of the rain will stay towards the east of us into the eastern plains for your Monday afternoon. Now, as far as snow totals, we could see about 1 to 4 inches, mainly at or above pass level, and then also for our mountain towns, just a dusting. Nothing too impactful, but could slow you down on your morning commute to work tomorrow morning, so just definitely be mindful of that. Now, your high today, though, will be 70 degrees, as I mentioned, partly cloudy conditions, but still very nice, especially if you plan to head out to the Denver Broncos game as they take on the Dallas Cowboys. It's going to be a nice and beautiful Sunday, especially as we start the week. Here's a forecast of highs across the entire state. Excuse me. The low to mid 60s for the eastern plains, 40s and 50s in the high country, and then also the low 70s for the western slope. So a really nice day statewide. Tomorrow, just a little bit cooler, about 5-degree difference. We'll see 65 degrees, but the main weather impact for us across the Front Range will definitely be the gusty conditions. We're talking about up to 40 miles per hour in the foothills and 30 miles per hour here in the metro area by Monday afternoon as that front quickly approaches. So we're expecting to see the cooler temperatures behind that front for Tuesday and Wednesday. Look at these highs. Tuesday, only 50 degrees. Overnight lows dropping into the upper 20s. Wednesday as well, only the upper 50s. So we're going to be cold Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday before finally heating back up just in time for the weekend. You know, Friday is Halloween. Trick-or-treating forecast looks to be pretty good, or we're talking about the upper 50s, maybe the low to mid 40s by the time from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Then overnight lows dropping back down to the low 30s. So I hope everyone has a terrific Sunday and a great start to your week, and it's going to cool off just the next couple of days, so definitely find somewhere to stay warm. I'm Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Jaden Knowles, and thank you so much for joining in.